Hello everyone. It's time to take a look at the portfolio and see if we can make any more transactions. Follow up from yesterday, I got the BITX cash secured put executed. It is filled. Let's take a look at it. So this is the put. I put the limit order at 40 cents and it executed. It filled at 40 cents. And the current price is 43 cents because this BITX fell a little bit. It's just 0.03%, but still that's a fall. So with that, the premium added another 3 cents. But anyway, that's not a big deal. All I want is 40 cents and I got it. So I made $40 from this transaction. Now let's go back and take a look at all the leveraged products. I really want to get into NVDL and TNA, but they are at $60 and $41. I don't have a lot of margin left here. Let's actually take a look at the purchasing ability, the money available to trade. Let me just try to make an option and see how much money, how much purchasing power I have. So I have $4,100 of buying power available. So I need to make sure my transaction is below 4,000. So when I make the transaction, the Robinhood try to block that money as collateral. So I need to make sure my transaction stays below $4,000 or $4,100. And I also don't want to use 100% of the margin. So maybe $4,000 is my limit here. With that, I think the only product I can pick is TSLL. I already have a bunch of TSLL contracts. Let me open TSLL and see I have 4 strategies, basically 4 cash secured puts, 2 expiring this Friday, which is tomorrow, and 2 expiring next week. Look at this. The current price of TSLL is 1196. This is the reason I didn't dare to pick the 1250 strike price. If I picked that, my shares would have assigned at 1250 even though stock price is 1197. It's not like the stocks will be assigned immediately. Normally the stocks will be assigned by end of Friday, but if the buyer of this contract wants to execute, it can be assigned anytime. Usually, when the price range is not that far, the chances of getting assigned, chances of buyer executing this transaction is very less. But if it goes way below, like for example, if it goes like $9 or $8, the buyer want to execute this transaction and take the profit. At that point, I might get assigned. So it's always better to go conservative and keep your collateral all the time. I still don't think it will go below 1150. The reason is the underlying stock Tesla is still having some positive momentum towards their robotaxi event. Tesla has robotaxi event next week, so all eyes on it. So I don't think it will go a lot further, but there's we cannot say anything. There is a possibility, but if I get assigned at 1150, I'm okay. I can live with it for some time until I sell them or I execute covered call on them. So I'm going to live with 1150. I'm comfortable basically. All right, now let's see what are the premiums and whether we can buy any more contracts. See, the buying power is different. If I want to buy the stock, I can buy up to $6,000. But if I want to sell the cash secured puts, I can use only $4,000. Okay, so now let's look at the premiums. Go to options. I'm sure there won't be good premiums because I have only 1 day left. You can see here, we have only 1 day left here. So there won't be any good First, let me switch to sell put. Now look at this. If I pick anything below $12, I don't see good premiums. Actually, this 1150 premium is still good, 13 cents, which is more than 1% just within 1 day. Imagine if you can make 1% in 1 day, which is basically 360% per year. So this is really good. If I want, I can go for it, but it is super close. Let's see if we can get better premiums next week. If I don't get any better premiums next week, I will come back here. All right, look at this. 1150 premium is 77 cents. But next week is definitely little risky because Tesla has a robotaxi event. If that goes positive, this stock will moon. So we can uh, we can comfortably sell this, but we don't know how that event is going to go. If the event goes bad, this stock can go even to $10. So let's be conservative. Let's be skeptical. So don't go too aggressive. What I will do is I will sell $11 cash secured puts. So I'll pick $11 and I'm getting 55 cents. Look at the bid. It is from 56 to 59. So like yesterday, I will put 0.57. Oh, it already changed it to 57. Maybe let's try 58. Sometimes the dollar matters, sometimes it doesn't matter, but let's see. Since these are volatile, there is a chance the order can be filled. So now let's review it. And excluding a 3 cents contract, I'm getting a 57.97. That's a really good price. That's a really good premium. Submit. Oh, order filled. That's awesome. So I made almost $58 here. Now let's go back and check the portfolio. So another 1100 is reserved as a collateral. Now I have only 3650 left. This is what I can use for options. But if I want to buy the stock, I get a little bit more. All right, now we have a bunch of TSLL contracts. Go back to TSLL. We still have 4 strategies, but there are actually 5 contracts. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. So this is really good. Looking at the history, let's see how much money we made. $20 from this contract, 57, 17, 55, 58. Total, I made $200, 207 exactly from TSLL this week. But we cannot say that is all my profit. Only if the shares don't get assigned, we can say that is our profit. If the shares get assigned, yes, we will still keep that premium, but you don't know when exactly the shares get assigned and what is the stock price at that point. If the stock price goes way below, all those $200 become nothing. But if we don't get any of these contracts assigned, that $200 is our profit. Let's see. Let's look at BITX premiums. Sell, put. I'm sure there won't be any good premiums as we have only 1 day left here for October 4th. Stock price is 25.45. Yeah, if you want to go a little bit conservative, like $23, yeah, it's just 5 cents. For contract, it is $5. That's really nothing. Let's go to next week. Yeah, next week is pretty good. Like $23 contract giving me $50. That's little bit over 2%. That's really good. There are some geopolitical issues going on, so Bitcoin may go down. So this stock price, the BITX price can hit 23. That doesn't look too conservative, but still conservative. In last couple of weeks or months, the Bitcoin is pretty strong and pretty stable above 55,000. Let's see last 3 months. Yeah, look at this. So it is staying because Bitcoin is stable. This is also kind of stable. On September 6th, it went at 21. So there is a chance it can go lower. But if those geopolitical issues fixed, the Bitcoin will come back again and this stock price can go up to again like close to 30s. I think we can go with the 23. So I'm going to take a chance and let's sell 23 contract. $23 strike price and expiring in 8 days. I'll do same thing. I'll put 55 premium and see if it gets executed. Review, submit. Yeah, it got filled. So I got $55. So looking at the history of BITX, I have 2 transactions. From the first one, I made $40 and the second one, I made $55. So I made $95 this week from BITX, but I can't really say I made it. Again, it all depends on whether we get these shares assigned or not. If these shares don't get assigned, yes, I made $95. If they get assigned, we don't know what is it going to be. All right, that's it for today. That's enough transactions. Anyway, I don't have any margin left. So I don't have any buying power left, so I can't make any further transactions. Let's see tomorrow if I don't get this TSLL assigned, I will. There will be $2,250 collateral that will be released, so I will be able to make some transactions next week. All right, that is for today. See you in the next video.